While the fake news media is encouraging you to practice what they're calling social distancing, and they're all too eager to do it. Why? Because if they can stress you out and deprive you of enough real human contact, then you'll be glued to your television set or whatever streaming service you happen to frequent the most. And it's working. I happen to interact with tons of people on a regular basis, and I've noticed a certain sickness of the soul. Granted, this has existed before the whole coronavirus or Wuhan virus thing broke out, which of course they've given a sexy scientific name since. But even before the Wuhan virus or the Chinese virus took hold in the imaginations of the fake news media, and before the fake news media started sneezing this into the American subconscious, it's the phenomenon of social isolation has been exacerbated by the fake news media and the plethora of streaming services which seem to be frequenting the American mind as much as in the golden days of Hollywood and other forms of entertainment those things used to. It's all more of the same thing. Silicon Valley is the new fake news. As for my followers, I encourage you to practice social disobedience. Why? Because we've had, for the longest time in America, an idiot box-induced social anxiety program or problem. And the only way to really overcome that is not by intentionally exacerbating the problem with more social distancing, and particularly if you are safer, if you live in an urban area, hang with your close-knit group of friends, the people, the friends and family that you know the most. Host a house party where you know all the people. Don't invite people from heavily strained areas which are heavily afflicted with the virus. But be sure to get your fill of authentic social interaction during this time when the fake news media is intent on sabotaging the American economy and the American social experience, as they always have been. Because remember, when America loses, the fake news wins. And when America wins, well, not so many people watching the fake news and its myriad of grandchild media such as YouTube and your insert name of your streaming service of choice, whatever plus. So, don't practice social distancing. Be selective, of course. I know if you're following America's Man's Man, you naturally are. And choose to practice social disobedience. This is America's Man's Man, Peter Vidala, americasmansman.com.